Before we look at how to export products to those sales channels that we connected, let's look at importing products. So let's say you just signed up on ResaleOS, you have all your products on some other system, on some other sales channel, you connect it to ResaleOS, now you want to import your products over. So all your products live on ResaleOS. And then going forward, any new products, you can start creating them on ResaleOS directly and then exporting them to your sales channel. So the import is something you do only once, in theory, ideally, and then from that point onwards, you start creating the products on ResaleOS. So let's import our products from Mercari, for example. We go back to our settings, and then sales and import channels, and then let me find Mercari. I passed it already. Here, connected, right? And we can see export to Mercari is enabled, so that's enabled by default. And let's do the import from Mercari as well. Let's turn that on, okay? You can add import instructions. So for example, only import my furniture products, or only import my electronics, or only import products above $10. You can type anything you want here, and the system will interpret your import instructions and apply them during the import. In our case, we want to import everything, so we click on import products and we get redirected to the Mercari page, and then again, import products. When the import starts, you can see the import status. You can also click on this and actually expand the import. And all the products have been imported. Let's click on view products. Amazing. All the products have been brought over from Mercari. You can actually click on any of those and you can view all the details that have been imported. And we'll go over the location stuff in a second. And everything is looking good. All the information has been imported over. So that's one way to import your products from an external sales channel. For those of you who have their products on another inventory management software or consignment software like Simple Consign, Liberty, Consign Cloud, CircleHand, we have a separate migration process for bringing your data over from those sales channels, rather from those softwares. We're going to cover that in the last module of the import-export module, so module number 3. Check out our last video. We also are going to be mentioning something about importing your data over from those softwares in our very last module, module number 9. In any case, this is one way to import your products over. So from your sales channels, you can do this from your Shopify, from your eBay, from your Etsy. One other thing I wanted to show you in this video is another way to import your products over via a spreadsheet. So we have a import from a spreadsheet functionality where you can just drop your import file over here. Let me just grab it. I have prepared a file. And so I drop it over here, the system reads it, and then it checks all the columns that I have, and I have different columns. And then if your column headers are named differently, then you can select them over here. You can select which column you want to import over, okay? And so basically what we're doing here, we're mapping our spreadsheet columns to the ResaleOS kind of naming conventions. So if I use a different name rather than retail price, I put, manufacturer price on my spreadsheet, then I can map it to the retail price on ResaleOS, if that makes sense. I click on map values. Okay, and then again, for each column, I need to specify what the values map to, and this looks good. And then I preview the import, and I can see the first 5 rows. I have 30 rows in there, so 30 products will be imported over. I have 19 columns, everything looks good. It asked me to assign an inventory, so it asked me, okay, we're importing all those products over to ResaleOS. Where are those products located out of the inventory locations that you saved in the system? I'm gonna say they're all located in my San Francisco warehouse. So then I import 30 records, and again, here I can track the progress if I want to, and let's give it a few seconds to process the CSV file. Well, while that happens, we can let it run in the background. Another thing I wanted to mention is that our system reconciles the data. So whenever you connect a new sales channel onto ResaleOS, and here the import finished, and it's looking awesome. All the products imported over, all the fields have been mapped and imported. So this is great. Everything looks awesome. Sorry, going back to the reconciliation. Whenever I connect a sales channel to ResaleOS, ResaleOS will look inside the sales channel, okay, and it will figure out which products are already posted there. Okay, so let's say I have products posted both on Casio and Mercari. Whenever I do the import from Mercari, all my Mercari products are imported, okay? And then the system will look into Casio and will say which one of those products is already posted on Casio. And it will tell you which products are already posted on Casio. So you don't need to re-export everything to your platforms. The system will know already which products are already where, okay? So for example, if I filter and I'm gonna look for products that are on Mercari, okay, I see all these products on Mercari. If this product was living on Casio as well, it was posted on Casio, I would see here that Casio was a sales channel as well, okay? I hope this makes sense. So what we covered in this video is how to import your products from your external sales channels. You can do that via the integrations that we have, or you can do the bulk import from a CSV file, from a spreadsheet. Alternatively, if your products live in an inventory management software, you can reach out to our team. We do a white glove migration for you. It only takes a couple hours, if not less. We just do everything over a call and we bring all your data over from another software. All right, that's it for now. Moving on to the next video, how to export your products.